So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Now it's Greenwood. Bellingham, he's onto this, and he's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Stop from Courtois! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, he's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael Leao might just make this. Now it's Greenwood. That's very neat. Grimaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, what has happened here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Koundé cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cross flung into... He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nicely weighted ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. For Rice. Greenwood. Greenwood going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
He's in a great position here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice and neat.
Foden really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Opts to play it back. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe. Coming on
Grimaldo with the short one. James crosses. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There will be 3 minutes
Manchester United
added time.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Bellingham. Swung over. Nice sequence of passes, this. Not the most accurate pass. Played back into the centre. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's certainly onside here. Passes short and sharp. Out to the right. In towards the back stick. It's a goal kick. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. James. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. This looks promising. And he's gone backward here. Goes for the shot! Kostic has created 1 goal already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's good vision. It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Bellingham. Rafael Leao. No way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Little pass back. Grimaldo. Now it's Foden. Backward it goes. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Rudiger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James is herring after that one. Greenwood threads one in. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Back to within 1! Interesting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rice.
Number 19.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Number 21.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
So their fourth corner of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Chance to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Do not write them off! Back they come! Grimaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, nice touch. Alexander-Arnold, deep cross. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Turns and goes back. It's a good start. Goes for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, this looks sharp.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's picked it up out wide. He gets big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Greenwood actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Saka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Manchester United succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. Delivers with whip. Looking for the run. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That pass isn't the best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Haaland. Ambitious ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't...
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Greenwood! Harmlessly behind. Searching pass he's played there. Grimaldo. Bellingham. Passes short and sharp. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Haaland. Now it's Greenwood. Locatelli. Grimaldo gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Haaland. And it's Grimaldo. Showing good feet. Foden. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the shot! And again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that's well seen too. Rafael Leao. Grimaldo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's away. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from...
Decent chance! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
He's having a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Koundé couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. And a chance! And the ball has fallen kindly here. Great football, shot and save.
Foden really reacted.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. James makes the interception. Surlot. That's a throw. Locatelli takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Grimaldo knocks it into space. And it's Bellingham. To Calhanoglu. Haaland touches it back. Rafael Leao gets into a good position. And it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Foden. Calhanoglu. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Grimaldo played out to the left flank. Well timed. Oh, terrible pass. That's an imaginative pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here. And he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Grimaldo. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
He's got tall! Long ball looking to counter. Calhanoglu. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's found a way past. Shot at goal! And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. And it's Bellingham. With Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Mason Greenwood. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Number 14,
Saka.
Calhanoglu.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Number 20,
Vinicius Junior.
Lautaro Martinez. Number
Great
19,
chance!
Bukayo Saka. Number 10,
Quality ball.
Vinicius Junior.
Just eases him off the
Number
ball.
41, Rice. Substitution in progress.
Oh, easy pickings there. Greenwood. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rice. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out wide. James. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Grimaldo is behind this one.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's trying a shot. Into the last 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior, and he's being shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe stood his ground strongly, quickly taken. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in, strips it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that should get the job done. And smartly reclaimed. He's in space and looking for options. A mighty effort! It's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Mbappe,
Totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.